Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. So we are from group 2 section 4. We would like to present our group project for engineering economy. About the project finance for the proposed project, which is Iskandar Putri City Center project. Hello, hi, my name is Nuradila binti Lile, matric number CF200 and 200. So I would like to present about the introduction for this project, which is the company that we choose is SP Setia Berhad. So SP Setia is basically a company that mainly business in property and development, including the construction, infrastructure, wood-based manufacturing, trading either the township residential high-rise, commercial and retail, as well as the mixed-use development project. So basically, SP Setia is aimed to maintain a strong position and sustainable growth to ensure the company's stability and long-term success. Our proposed project is, as I mentioned before, the project title is Iskandar Putri City Center project in Iskandar Putri Johor, which is the area is actually 29,050 meters square. So basically, what is the smart city referring to is basically there are 6 propositions for the smart city, which is smart economy, smart people, smart governance, smart mobility, smart environment, and smart living. Basically, the aim for the smart city is actually to enhance the lifestyle of the people in terms of the economy, in terms of the personal life, or in terms of the mobility, which is transportation, ready to access, and so on. So project detail is the initial idea for this project is to compact all the elements to enhance the living of the people in one area, which is 29,050 meters square, including the residential area, the shopping complex, and also maybe there's a hotel for tourists to stay. There's a lot of combination building, which is at the top of the building is a residential area, and at the bottom of the building is a shopping complex for easy to resident to access their needs, which is grocery and also shopping in different retail. Not only that, in order to enhance the lifestyle, we also propose to have a recreational place, which is a park, and also entertainment hub, in order for the residential, and also in order to people surrounding to have a place for healing in that particular area. And also we also propose to have a transport hub, transport center, which is it will be connect all the interstate in Johor and also multi-state in the Malaysia, so that everyone is easy to access in that area, and also the person who live in that area can save the time to travel in other state. Not only that, as the result, we think the proposed building is actually a future investment, which is for the commercial building, for the residential in a commercial area will be enhanced in the future. The investment will be get higher in the future. Thank you.
So hi everyone, my name is Chris, unknown matrix CF200139. So now I will continue to present the benefit cost ratio. So from the instruction, we can get the value from the investment, that is land, construction cost, and free collected by the local authority. So this one is need to deduct from the investment, so we get the total investment price. After that, we need to have an operation and maintenance also, so have a service and maintenance. So here is the total for the operation and maintenance cost. So next is the market value. So for the market value, in the end of construction period, the construction equipment will cost 20 million. Next is the benefit. So for the benefit, it's also have a revenue benefit only. So here is the total benefit value. After that, last is the interest. So for the interest, that I have referred to the Maybank bridge finance offer. So the interest rate in the 7%. So next is the So all the total we have, then we just insert in this table, so we can get the present worth, annual worth, and for the future worth. So calculate. So last we just insert in the benefit cost ratio formula for the conventional and the modified. So the upper, so it's we just using the benefit cost divide by the investment cost, then multiplied by the market value plus with the operation and maintenance cost. So we get the BC value for the conventional methods is 0.041. However, for the modified, we get negative 2.123. So it's have a same value for the BC ratio for the present world and the annual world. So, and conclusion for the benefit cost ratio O is less than 1. So it's not suggested this project is continue to propose because the cost is more than the benefit. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Muhammad IZZUAN bin Muhammad ZAINY and my test number is CF200-40. So I will present about the company performance. First of all, I will explain about the project finance. Project finance is the long-term financing of infrastructure and industrial projects based upon the project cash flow of the project rather than balance sheets of its sponsors. There are three main types of project finance. First is equity, which is refers to capital invest by sponsors. Second is debt, refers to the borrowing capital from a bank. And the last is combined equity and debt. So in this slide, I will present about the first income statement for this company. This company experienced significant growth in revenue, gross profit, and profit after tax from 2021 to 2022. Next, balance sheet. The total assets for 2021 amount increases slightly in 2022. That represent the company's resources and holdings. Next, cash flow statement. The overall cash flows for this company decreases from 2021 to 2032 for group, and also the same situation for company. And the last is for accounting based summary. The fact that the business will still turn a profit in 2032 is what matters most, regardless of the rise and fall in the value of the company's finance. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Asidanya bin Muhammad ZAINY. My card number is CF200-2. I'm going to present about the project status. For the project status, the project should not be proceed because the BC value is less than 1. Although the company performance is performed very well from the recent years project, but based on the recent years segment analysis, we found that company gains a profit less than $1 million, and then they want to buy a 40 million asset, which they must lost some asset to match this price. Thus, the government should give a grant for a PP project commercially viable for reduce the financial risk of private investors and to achieve social desirable objectives such as induce economic growth in lagging or disadvantaged areas. The issue that being faced in this project was is not past the BC values. So based on the principle of engineering economic, number one is to define the alternative that we have is redesign the building, high fare charge for the transit in the building, change the location. Number two is to focus on the different where we chosen the alternative is 1 and 2, which is the redesign the building and the high fare charge for the transit. For number 3, we use the consistent viewpoint. For alternative number 1, redesign, which is involve time and decision complete, involve cost and competent officer. For number 2, alternative charge valid for non-members only, not take place on the weekdays and not take place to senior citizen. Number 4 is use a common unit of measure. For alternate number 1 is redesign and approval takes a long time, high cost and competent officer is needed. For alternate number 2, add a value to the annual benefits, cover cost maintenance and encouragement to be members. Number 5 is consider all relevant criteria. For alternate number 1, for example, redesign approval takes a long time because it either involve a minor iteration which is need a feedback from local authorities, and is it high cost because it involves the supply chain complexity. Number 6 is make uncertainty explicit, where we choose alternate number 2. They have as advantage and disadvantage. For the advantage, for example, increase revenue, reduce crowding, encourage walking and or biking. For the disadvantage, is detailed for some people that who have limited financial means. It's create too tight system and is unfair for the citizen to pay taxes. Number 7 is revisit the decision, whereas the high fare charge is going to give a benefit, such as reduce the cost, the operation of maintenance, increase the annual benefit, where it is increasing the BC value, thus it's counter burden for the companies.
Good morning, my name is KEVAN REDDY BATUMALAI and my matric number is DF20020. So now I'll talk about the conclusion for our project. Iskandar Putri City Centre project, a multi-purpose development in Johor, failed to pass the benefit cost ratio analysis due to estimated cost outweighing expected benefits. SP Setia Berhad, a company with positive performance, may not be financially feasible at this time. Alternative solutions such as eco-friendly building redesigns and high fare charges for non-members could increase revenues and cover maintenance costs. Further, valuation and adjustment are recommended to ensure the project's financial viability and alignment with the company's resources. That's all from me. Thank you.